Throughout history, stories of adventure and transformation have captivated audiences around the world. From ancient myths to modern blockbusters, the hero's journey is a timeless narrative structure that resonates with us all. But what is it about these stories that make them so universally compelling? Joseph Campbell, an American scholar, spent decades studying myths, folklore, and religion. He discovered that there is a deep underlying structure shared by nearly all myths from various cultures. This structure is known as the hero's journey, a transformative process that a hero undergoes on their quest. It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and confrontation with the unknown. In this video, we'll explore Campbell's hero's journey in depth, break down each of its stages, and discover how it shapes stories across cultures and time. Every hero's journey begins with an ordinary world. The hero is living a normal life, unaware of the transformative adventure that awaits. This is where we meet the protagonist, who is often unremarkable or out of place in their environment. But then, the call to adventure occurs, a sudden event that disrupts the hero's peaceful existence. This might come in the form of a mysterious stranger, an unexpected threat, or a compelling opportunity. For example, when Harry Potter discovers he is a wizard, or when Frodo Baggins is asked to take the One Ring to Mordor. At first, the hero often refuses the call. This is the refusal of the call, the fear of the unknown, the desire to remain in a safe, comfortable world, and the hero's sense of self-doubt all play a part. This moment serves as a reminder that transformation is never easy. No one willingly walks into danger. Refusal of the call represents the internal conflict every hero faces. Do they follow their destiny or avoid it? This resistance builds the tension that propels the hero toward growth. Think of Luke Skywalker. He initially refuses Obi-Wan's call to leave Tatooine, but the loss of his aunt and uncle pushes him toward his destiny. Eventually, the hero meets a mentor, someone who provides wisdom, advice, and sometimes magical tools to help the hero on their quest. This mentor often represents the knowledge and experience the hero lacks. The mentor guides the hero through the initial stages of the journey, offering much-needed encouragement and preparation. Without this mentor, the hero might falter or fail in the early stages of their journey. The mentor's role is crucial, for they help the hero find the courage to face the unknown. And sometimes, as we see in stories like The Lion King, the mentor's role can end tragically, pushing the hero to fully take on their destiny. The crossing of the threshold marks the point where the hero leaves the familiar world behind and steps into the unknown. This is a literal and figurative crossing, often depicted by a dramatic change in scenery or circumstances. The hero now faces a new strange world where the rules are different, and everything they once knew no longer applies. This is where the adventure truly begins, and from here on out, there's no turning back. The hero has fully committed to the journey and can't return to the life they once knew. It's a moment of no return, symbolizing transformation. Once in the new world, the hero faces tests, meets allies, and confronts enemies. These tests are designed to challenge the hero's resolve, skills, and character. The hero will often gather a team of allies, companions who help them navigate the obstacles ahead. Along the way, the hero learns more about themselves and the world they're in, sometimes discovering hidden strengths. They might form alliances with characters like Hermione and Ron from Harry Potter, or Samwise Gamgee from The Lord of the Rings. After facing several trials, the hero's journey brings them closer to the ultimate challenge, the inmost cave. This represents the deepest, most dangerous part of the journey. It is a metaphorical cave, an inner or outer place that holds the greatest threat or obstacle. Here, the hero must confront their deepest fears and uncertainties. It is a moment of reflection and preparation. The approach to the inmost cave can represent the final stage before the hero faces their greatest challenge, both externally and internally. The ordeal is the climax of the hero's journey, the moment where everything seems to hang in the balance. The hero faces a powerful enemy, a monumental challenge, or an internal crisis. This ordeal represents the hero's greatest test, often with high stakes. Think of Luke Skywalker battling Darth Vader or Frodo facing the fiery depths of Mount Doom. It's in this moment that the hero's true strength, character, and transformation are tested. Often the hero appears to fail or lose something precious, but it's through this loss that they grow and find a new understanding of themselves. After surviving the ordeal, the hero claims their reward, the object of their quest, whether it's a treasure, a powerful weapon, or a newfound understanding. This reward is symbolic of the hero's growth, but the journey is far from over. The reward represents the hero's transformation. They're no longer the person they once were. The journey has changed them. After the reward, the hero begins their road back. But the journey isn't over yet. They may face further challenges or enemies as they return to the ordinary world. This part often mirrors the earlier part of the journey, but with the hero now stronger and wiser. It is during this stage that the hero must apply the lessons they've learned and confront any lingering fears or obstacles. The resurrection is the hero's final test, an ultimate confrontation that requires them to apply everything they've learned. Often it's a near-death experience or a moment of spiritual transformation. This moment of rebirth symbolizes the hero's complete transformation, where they return to the world with new wisdom and power. This resurrection represents the hero's final step in their growth, the culmination of their entire journey. The hero finally returns to the ordinary world, bringing back the elixir, the reward that can help their world heal or grow. This elixir might be a physical treasure, but more often it is knowledge or wisdom gained through the journey. The hero's journey ends with the hero's return, but now they are forever changed. They have transcended their previous limitations and are able to help and heal their community in new ways. The hero's journey is a universal blueprint for storytelling, a mythical recipe for tales and those that share them.